Hi friends, welcome to Mr. Professor YouTube channel. Here we are going to see the video about SAP Master Data Creation, which means data that is created centrally, and is valid for all applications. It remains constant over time, but we need to update it on a regular basis. So please stay tuned, we'll see in step-by-step detailed manner. Here we are going to see about master data, actually four main parts in creating master data, we'll see in one by one. Material master is the enterprise main source of material-specific data. This data will include information on the materials that a company can procure, produce, store, or sell. Next, the vendor master, that is main source of vendor-specific data. It includes information on vendors from which a company can procure, or can sell. Next, purchasing info record, it stores information on material and vendor, supplying that material. Source list specifies the time period of ordering a particular material from a given vendor. Here the master data configuration shown. That is, field section, material type, material group, number range, assigning of number range. Here we are going to see about field selection for the data screens. This configuration will allow you to make some data screens master data as optional or as hidden, or some as mandatory. Here the path to creation, that is, IMG, select, logistic general, then select, material master, there select, field selection, finally click maintain field selection for data screens, or use T-code OMS9. There select what are the fields are required for our function to work. Then save the data. Here I have shown the procedure, please take a look on it. Here we are going to see about material types. Materials with some common attributes are grouped together and they are assigned to a material type. It differentiates the materials and allows organizations to manage different materials in a systematic manner in accordance to a company's requirement. Material type can be created by following the steps given below. That is IMG, select, logistics general, select, material master, then select, basic settings, there select, material types, finally select, define attributes of material types, or we can use T-code OMS2, there select, new entries, next assign the material type, finally save the data. Here I have shown the procedure, please take a look on it. Here we are going to see about material groups. Material group is a wider range of material type. Materials with some common attributes are taken together and they are assigned to a material group. For example, we have some materials that are to be packaged, so the material type can be electrical or food products, but we can group these material types and put them in the packaged material group. Follow the steps given below to create a material group. That is, IMG, select, logistics general, select, material master, then select, settings for key fields, finally select, define material groups, or we can use T-code OMSF. There select, new entries. Next fill the columns as per requirement, finally save the data. Here we are going to see about number range. When we create a material master record, every material is recognized by a unique number that is known as the material number. Follow the steps given below to create a number range. That is, IMG, select, logistics general, select, material master, then select, basic settings, there select, material types, finally select, define number range for each material types, or we can use T-code MMNR, then assign the number range by selecting group. Here we can assign the number range for the particular group. There select, new entries, next fill the columns as per requirement, finally save the data. Please check the procedure I have shown. Next we are going to see Material Master creation. The Material Master contains information on all the materials that a company procures or produces, stores, and sells. It is the company's central source for retrieving material-specific data. This information is stored in individual Material Master records. The major sections are basic data, purchasing, and MRP. Next we are going to see Material Creation. Material Master Records contains the information of the materials that an organization purchases, manufactures and store a product. Follow the steps given below to create a Material Master. In IMG, select Logistics, then select Materials Management, then select Material Master, there select Material, finally select Create Material. Or we can use T-code MMO1. There, fill in all the required details such as material number, material type, industry sector. Then select Basic Data, Purchasing and MRP. Here the step-by-step procedure shown. Next we are going to fill the general information of basic data, with material description, base unit of measure, and material groups. Then assign the purchasing with base unit of measure, material group and purchasing group. Here the procedures shown, please take a look. Then we are going to assign a MRP. In this screen need to assign MRP type with no planning. Then assign accounting. In this page fill the base unit of measure valuation class as 3000 for raw materials. Then save your data. Now the material is created. Please check the procedure that I have shown. Next one will be the vendor master configuration. This is the enterprise main source of vendor-specific data. This data will include information on vendors from which a company can procure or it can sell. Vendor master configured by majorly three categories. First one, vendor master account group. Second was vendor master number range. And last one was assigning a vendor master and number range. Next one will be the vendor master creation. Vendors are categorized according to their requirements. Some of the vendors having similar characteristics are grouped together and placed in one category. Create a vendor account group by following the steps given below. In IMG, select Logistic General, then select Business Partner, there select Vendors, then Control. Finally click Define Account Group and Field Selection, or we can use T-code OBD3. Then select New Entries, create account name. And then, by selecting on the address icon you will get the following screen. There you can make the fields as Suppress, Required Quantity, Optional Entry, Display. Then save the data. Next one will be the defining number range. When we create a vendor master record, every vendor is recognized by a unique number, known as the vendor number. Number range can be defined by following the steps given below. In IMG, select Logistic General, then select Business Partner, there select Vendors, then Control, finally click Define Number Range for Vendor Master Record, or we can use T-code XKN1. Then select Edit Intervals. Next enter the numbers. Next one was assign number arranged with your account. For that we can use T-code as OBAS. Then save the changes. Here please check the procedure one by one. Next one will be the vendor master creation. Vendor master contains a list of vendors from where a company can procure or sell goods. A vendor master can be created by following the steps given below. SAP menu, select Logistics, then select Material Management, there select Purchasing, then select Master Data, there select Vendor, now select Central. Finally, select Create, or we can use a T-code XK01. Now fill the company code, purchasing organization, and account group. Then fill in all details of vendor's address like street name, postal code, country. Please check I have shown the procedure of process. By continuing the next process, have to assign the bank details such as bank account number, account holder, and all. Next, fill the contact person details. And finally add the payment terms and accounting page. Then save the vendor data. Please take a look of all process one by one that I have shown. The next one will be the Purchase Info Record. Purchasing Info Record stores information on material and vendor supplying that material. Purchase Info Record can be maintained at the plant level or at the purchasing organization level. There are 4 types of info records are available, that is, standard, subcontracting, pipeline, and consignment. Follow the path to create a purchase info record. Go to Logistics, select Material Management, then select Purchasing, there select Master Data, there select Info Record, finally click Create. Or we can use T-code as ME11. There, enter the vendor number. In the info select category, as per requirement. Then fill in the required details such as material group, vendor material number, personal details, order unit, origin data. Now create the text overview, then save the data. Please take a look over there, you will get an idea about the process. The next one was source list. The combined information of material and vendor is kept in a record that is known as purchase info record. But a particular material can be ordered from different vendors in different time intervals. This information can be maintained in a list that is called as the source list. In Logistics, select Material Management, there select Purchasing, select Master Data, then select Source List, finally select Maintain. Or we can use T-code ME01. Apply plant and material. Now fill the required details, then save the data. Hi friends, thanks for watching the video. I hope this will help you to configure and create a master data in detailed manner. So kindly do like and subscribe the channel for further updates. If you want to know more about material management functions in SAP, give your comments in comments section, so we will meet you all with another video. Have a nice day.